Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, welcome to lecture number 32. Today we will discuss Nearctic region. First of all, outlines. So we will discuss in today's lecture the extent of Nearctic region, the physical features of this region, climate of Nearctic region. We will discuss the zoological characteristics of this region. We will also discuss the mammals. Among the zoological characteristics, we will discuss mammals, mammalian fauna of this region. We will discuss the bird fauna of this region. We will discuss the reptilian fauna of this region. We will discuss the amphibian fauna of this region. We will discuss the fish fauna of this region. And at the last, we will discuss the affinities of this. Uh, what will be the lecture outcome? So after watching and listening to this lecture, student will able to know about the geography and zoogeography of Nearctic region. This is a bison, which is also known as American buffalo. So the buffalo we see around us here are not present there in America. Their buffalo is totally different from our buffalo. So this is actually American buffalo, or it is known as American buffalo, or it is known as bison. Let's talk about the extent of this region. So Nearctic region includes the whole of North America. Then it extends in the south as far as to the middle of Mexico. So as I told you in the previous lecture, that the South America plus West Indies, and then it extends to the middle of Mexico. So this region is known as Neotropical region. So you can say that half of the Mexico is included in Neotropical region and half of the Mexico is included in Nearctic region. So by this we can say that the northern part of Mexico is included in Nearctic region, while the southern part of Mexico is included in Neotropical region. Then to the east there is Greenland, which is also included in the Arctic region, and to the west there are Aleutian Islands in the Pacific Ocean, which are also part of this region. Now this point is a bit critical, that it is separated from Palearctic region on one side by Atlantic Ocean and on the other side by Pacific Ocean. So we will need the help of a globe over here. So let me show you with the help of a globe. Now if you look at this globe, this is North America, okay, and this is, you can see, this is Greenland. Now this North America, Greenland, until the middle of Mexico are actually, they are actually included in Nearctic region. So this is the Nearctic region. Now look at this. This is Pacific Ocean, okay. This is Pacific Ocean on one side of the North America or Nearctic region, and the other side of this region there is Atlantic Ocean. Now what is this? This is Europe, this is Africa. Now Europe is included in Palearctic region. So for example, you can say in the east, Nearctic region or North America is separated from Palearctic region because Europe is included in Palearctic region by Atlantic Ocean. And then to the west, this Nearctic region is separated from Palearctic region. This is Asia, Russia, Asia, a part of Palearctic region, is again separated from Nearctic region by an ocean known as Pacific Ocean. So to the west is Pacific Ocean, which separate it from the Palearctic region, Asia, and in the east there is the Atlantic Ocean, where again this region is separated from Palearctic region by Atlantic Ocean in the east. And why? Because you know the Earth is spherical or round in shape, so that's why. on both of the side. It is separated by ocean from Palearctic region. Hope you got the point. This is Nearctic region. So the whole of North America, the Greenland and Aleutian Islands here, and extended till the middle of Mexico. So this is Nearctic region. Nearctic region is separated or bounded by central isthmus with Neotropical region to the south, and to the north there is a Northern Ocean, to the west there is Pacific Ocean, to the east there is Atlantic Ocean. And look at the like the position of Greenland. It is totally Arctic. That's why it is totally covered by ice, and mass of unknown ice. It is covered by a thick cover of ice, and it is totally like uninhabitable. It's totally Arctic. Let me show you some other things, like here we will discuss them in detail in the later slides to come, but you have to see it. Like if you look at the whole Nearctic region, uh, this is Greenland, which is entirely Arctic and covered by snow. The northernmost part, like Alaska and many other countries, they are also covered by snow, and it is very cold. The temperature is very cold and mostly uninhabitable. But as you come toward the south, there is a like coniferous forest belt is there, and then to the southernmost, there deserts are also there. So you can see different climates in Nearctic region. So let them discuss one by one. Climate and physical features. So Nearctic region show a great variety of physical feature, like Greenland, as I told you and showed you on the map, is entirely Arctic and is covered completely with a mass of ice, and the thickness of that mass is unknown. The eastern part of North America is composed of mixed or deciduous wood. So if you go to the eastern side, it is covered by deciduous forest, and I'm sure that you guys know now that what are deciduous forests, and it is composed of mixed wood and deciduous forest, the eastern side of North America. The middle part is composed of grasslands, so grassland. And in the northern region, as I showed you on the map, is a great stretch of coniferous forests. And I'm sure you also know what do we mean by coniferous forest. Okay, in the northern portion, winter temperature is much lower than it is found at the corresponding latitude in the Europe. So this means, again, we will explain it with the help of the globe, that at the same latitude in Europe and at the same latitude at America, the temperature is much different. Mean in America, at the same, for example, if we take latitude 53 degree. So at 53 degree in America, the temperature is much lower in Europe at 53 degree. And I think it should have to be the same temperature in Europe and America. But why it is different? So you know the answer to that question, because uh, the earth is tilted at 23.5 degrees, and because of the tiltedness, the solar radiation doesn't reach properly to some parts of the world, and that's why at some parts, at the same latitude, some parts are much colder than the other ones. Life is very scarce in this region, as few animals can survive in frozen soil. So if you go to the northernmost side of this region, so it is frozen soil, tundra, and animal cannot survive. Then let's talk about the zoological characteristics. So there are 120 families of terrestrial vertebrates in this region. Uh, Families of mammals are 26 in this region. families of birds are 59 in this region, and reptilian families are 21 in this region. 14 families of amphibians are here in this region, and out of these 120 families, 5 are endemic or peculiar to Nearctic. So endemic families are among mammals. Endemic families are Haplodontidae, Swellel, and Antilocapridae, the pronghorn buck. So these two mammals are endemic to Nearctic region. Among birds, the endemic families are Chamaedae, that is wrentits birds, a family of birds which is endemic to this region. And among reptiles, you can pronounce it Chamaedae or Chamaedae. So I think Chamaedae would be the best pronunciation. So Chamaedae, wrentits. Reptiles, Annelidae, so it's a Californian lizard. So these 1, 2, 3, and 4, and one other, these 3 and 1 amphibians family as endemic to this region. There is the amphibian family which is endemic in this region is Sirenidae, the mud eel, or it's a tailed amphibian. So in addition to these above endemic families, there are many other animals which are present in this region. So among mammals, Nearctic region have Haploceras, the mountain goat, they have Ovibus, the muskox, bison, which is known as American buffalo, Ursus, it's a bear, Caribou, a reindeer, and there are scallops, the web-footed moles are there, Texiidae, American badgers, so it's a family of badgers, but American badgers. Shrews are there, squirrels are there, flying squirrels are there, Canadian porcupine is there, armadillos are there, beavers are there, elks are there, prairie dogs are there, wolf is there, opossums are there, deers are there, bats, and many other species. Now among bird fauna includes turkeys, grouse, wood warblers, red cardinals, tanagers, hummingbirds. We have hawks, pelicans, herons, and cranes are here. Vultures and sandpipers are also here. We have kingfishers and loons, grebes, cuckoos, and pigeons are also found here. Now among reptilian fauna, reptile includes crocodiles and alligators, alligator Mississippi, and alligator Cayman. Snapping turtles and musk turtles are also found here. Anguid lizards are also present here. Skinks are also present here. Garter snakes and Heloderma suspectum. There are more than 2,000 species of lizards throughout the world, but none of them are poisonous. The only poisonous lizard is Heloderma suspectum. It is also known as Gila monster, and it is the only poisonous lizard found in the world which is present in the Arctic region. River snakes are also here. Coral snakes can be found here. Pit vipers are also present here, and colubrid snakes are also. And then let's talk about the amphibian fauna of this region. So amphibian fauna, tailed amphibians are very abundant here in a much larger quantity, which includes the salamanders, axolotls, siren, etc. So there are many tailed amphibians in this region. Among frogs, there are like a buffo and hyla and rana. There is one important frog species, a very primitive frog species known as Escapus. It is found in the mountain streams of northwest USA, and it is peculiar. Why it is peculiar? Because it does not have a proper tail, or it does not have a proper tail like proper. There is not a proper tail here. but it does possess a wagging muscles. Okay, I mean there is not a proper tail in this frog, but it possesses a wagging tail muscle, and they suggest that it descended from some tailed amphibian. So uh, why this species is very important? And now there are three groups in amphibia. One is Gymnophiona or Cecilia, the snake-like amphibians which don't have legs, or you can say legless amphibians. Then there are Chordata. The leg, they have legs and they have tail. So then the tail was reduced and reduced and reduced, and the third group, which is Anura or tailless amphibian, they evolved. So the scientists claim that this escapus is a connecting link between the chordata, the tailed amphibian, and the tailless amphibian, and they think that the tailless amphibian, they evolved from tailed amphibian, and this is the connecting link between tailed amphibians and tailless amphibians, the escapus. So this is an important species. Among fishes, the following fish fauna is present in this region. The paddle fishes are here, catfishes are here, bowfin, garpikes are here, sturgeons, and cyprinids are abundant. Affinities. So Nearctic region shows close resemblance with the Palearctic region. As we mentioned before, we talked about it in the land bridges theory, and almost all of its fauna is widespread in the globe. But there are some animals which are present in the neighboring region, but they are absent from this region. They are not present in this region. For example, hedgehogs, hyenas, and pigs are present in Palearctic region, but they are not present in Nearctic region. They are absent from this region. Like tapirs are present in tropical region, but tapirs are not present in Nearctic region. And the same way, camels are present both in Palearctic and Neotropical region, but they are not present here in Nearctic region. And the same way, skunks and raccoons are present in Neotropical region, but are absent from Nearctic region. These are the references. Thank you so much for watching and listening. And again, in the last, I will tell you that please just go and draw the map of this region on a clean chart with a pencil, and also write the names of all endemic and the common animals we discussed in this lecture. And you have to download and search the images and pictures of all those animals we discussed in today's lecture, and you have to make a gallery of that. Thank you so much. If you have any question, please ask.